It's a very good evening from Rob Palmer and welcome to the city of Lisbon. Tonight we bring you Portugal against Andorra at the Estádio de la Luz, the home of Benfica. Sadly tonight, no supporters inside the stadium to witness the international. In the last round of games they were allowing around 2,500 to see the Portuguese national team play. So TV spectators only this evening. We'll go through the teams in a second or two, but mass changes for Portugal and a familiar looking Andorra lineup this evening. Well, historically, as to be expected, Portugal have very much beaten Andorra in previous games. They've met on 5 occasions. Portugal have won all those games. Andorra have only ever scored 1 goal. Portugal have scored 22 goals to the 1 of Andorra. It's in the Andorra team, hundreds of caps between them. The captain there was 38-year-old Marc Pujol. He leads the team. His 90th cap tonight, alongside Marcio Vieira. He's 36, winning his 98th cap. It's a big night for him. He's playing against his parents' homeland. The biggest loss is Marc Velez, who is suspended. They expect a 5-man backline, but it could be 8 as Portugal go for it from the off. Well, they've had several golden generations now, and there's some great players going through. Level 17 there, Francisco Trincao, who Barcelona took last summer for 31 million euros. And, well, that could be a European Championship winning squad. Semedo puts in an early cross to the near post, and a necessary clearance from Emilio Garcia in 6 years. And they're hoping to lay down an early marker here. Mario Rui, and hanging on for dear life is Josep Gomez, the goalkeeper. Sergio Oliveira tries to put a little bit of backspin on the ball, but too much on the pass for Nelson Semedo. He was the second costliest teenager ever, 126 million euros. Hangs it in the air to the far post, nodded down, and they're taking it in turns and whisked home, and it's taken them only 7 minutes to take the lead. On his debut for his country, Pedro Neto gets his first international goal. Well, only one of 3 players could have finished that off then. To Renato Sanchez. Chances his luck, the goalkeeper. Well, had to go to ground, needed the safety hand on the ball, may have been going slightly wide. It's a strong coming together. There's a foul on Vieira. Mario Rui steps on the gas, puts in another very good cross to the far post, and just cushioned towards the goal by Sergio Oliveira. Referee saw some pushing in there. Mario Rui steps on the gas, puts in another very good cross to the far post, and just cushioned towards the goal by Sergio Oliveira. Referee saw some pushing in there. Moutinho, it's a great ball in. Flag goes up a little late, and that will prevent the second goal of the game. Gives it to Moutinho. Moutinho spots a brilliant run on the far side of Nelson Semedo. The 168th time and win his 100th game. But shows them just a little bit too much of the ball, and there's an escape route which has been built. Benfica, this is Trincao. Trincao dances around the defenders, and sure-handed goalkeeping by Josep Gomez. Now they quicken the pace. Neto, that does register as a shot as he helped it goalward with that favoured left foot. Another save for Gomez. Returning positive. Semedo's cross in, fanciful little flick. Goal number 2, and goal number 1 for the senior side for Paulinho. The second debutant of the evening has got his name on the score sheet. Oh, defence-splitting pass. Nelson Semedo, this deserves to be a goal. Well, It wasn't the best of finishes from Renato Sanchez, and he's angry with himself for not finishing that off. And his coach won't be best pleased because that was magical football. It's a trial ball. He's teed in there, looking for the gap, takes a double deflection. It was Sergio Oliveira, who has looked very assured in this central midfield position. 9 years of age. Long shot, quite literally. No hassles at all for keeper Gomez. Good ball in, flag stays down. And, well, the goalkeeper has to help it over the bar. It wasn't the best of touches from Paulinho, but it was a great ball. Teaser for Neto. No nonsense challenge from Pujol. Gives it for Oliveira, but Jordi Rubio wins it back and buys some time for Andorra. I think this is a tactic just to stay down as long as they can and take a... Coutinho to Trincao. Teasing Servos. He's got to put the ball out of play as there's a man down. Straight at the keeper, he was offside. Not this time. Trincao has a little look. Paulinho's in the centre, but it's a fine sliding tackle as he was weighing up the options. Brilliant ball. Fine run from Semedo. Top save by the goalkeeper. Gomez once more. National defensive duty. Goalkeeper can't get there. Helped on by Emilio Garcia. Retake far side. Conceding an early goal from that man Neto. It's a solid challenge from Rodriguez. Man and ball, he says, I took them all. Sanchez turns into trouble. He wins the free kick to Nelson Semedo. Semedo flies it over everybody. Sanchez to Semedo. Semedo needs immediately closed down by Reves. Takes it in his stride, threads it through. Who's going to get the goal? It will be Renato Sanchez. Thank you, Cristiano, will say, who created the goal. And Sanchez gets his first international goal in 4 years, only the second of his career. Gives it to Trincao. Trincao to Rui. Rui's cross, Paulinho! What a superb goal that was. Even gets the approval of Cristiano Ronaldo. A fantastic fourth for Portugal with an hour gone. Lovely, intricate build-up, but then up needs the movement. Wants to get it onto that magic wand of a left foot. He takes a double deflection. And Silva looks almost embarrassed to celebrate the goal. He just did it in there with hope. And there's always hope when Cristiano Ronaldo was looming. I think that they're creaking here, Andorra. Ronaldo, yes, he gets it. It won't be a Portuguese international night without Cristiano Ronaldo being on the score sheet. He's huffed and he's puffed. Silva hangs it in the air. Comes to João Felix. It's 7. It's a confidence-building performance, this, from Portugal. Confident.